Hello Pisces, and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we are going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of January in the areas of money, career and finance. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. I want to wish everyone a very happy new year, and let's start with your oracle card. The card that has a message for you today is number 10. Unfinished Symphony. So this card is connected to some kind of an unfinished business you have, something that you didn't complete. Maybe there's a lesson that you haven't learned. Maybe some of you just didn't get a closure from something, and you need to think about how can you make amends as well. So this is kind of like a time for you to tie those loose ends and finish a cycle and learn a lesson that you have to learn. So you need to focus on practicing radical acceptance, accepting your situation. Some of you need to kind of forgive something as well when this card comes up. And don't forget, you're kind of helping yourself to move on with all of it. From a business perspective, also letting you know that you need to pay attention that you complete your projects before you start a new one, and maybe there's some kind of an opportunity here that will help you to increase your abundance. Maybe something connected to music, something connected to art. Very important to clear clutter out of your life, and pay the bills, sign the documents, and just make sure that you everything you complete. So focus on completion. But let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading, you do have the Page of Cups. Page of Cups can be a person. If it's a person, it's a younger person or a child. Can be connected to messages. Pages generally being updates, can be a positive news. Maybe that's something that's connected to your dreams, something that will surprise you. Can be a surprise offer or some sort. Or some of you might be kind of focusing on dreams, creativity as well. Again, arts can be important. Maybe you started a painting and you haven't finished it yet. The first card of your reading is actually the Nine of Cups, which is the card of joy, happiness, wish fulfillment. Whenever this card comes up, it is all driven by gratitude and also enjoying life to the fullest. This is a great something that you've been wishing for is coming to your life, something maybe that's going to bring you a lot of money, a lot of finances. Maybe it's connected to art or creativity. But what's really important here, that with the Nine of Cups, you are achieving whatever you wished for. The next card is the Fool, which is an indication of a brand new chapter in your life. A brand new chapter where you're making a step into a new direction. A direction that is not really known for you. You don't necessarily have all the experiences, but it's very exciting. It's new. It's also a new adventure of some sort. So this can be a card that indicating that some of you are getting a new job, a new project, a new business some of you might be starting, something that is connected to your dreams, your wishes. Some of you might be starting like a entrepreneurship as well, going on your own with this full energy. Because he likes the new things, the adventures, or some of you just starting something new. There's definitely something new here. The next card of your reading is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the card that's telling you that have faith in yourself, have faith in the universe, that it's bringing you opportunities that are in alignment with your destiny. This is a card that's kind of telling you some of you might be learning something new. Maybe you're going to school and you're learning there's something, or there's some kind of a where your whatever you've learned so far will be very important. Hierophant is also brings some very traditional energies, so maybe or a commitment of some sort. because the Hierophant can indicate that you are committing yourself to something, this new path. Can be also a sign of a contract that might be coming in for you. Again, there's always something very traditional with the Hierophant. So maybe there's a institution that's very traditional that you're working with, but also can be community, right? Because the Hierophant is definitely connected to community or great collaboration as well. The next card of your reading is the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is all about progress, positive progress, moving forward, being in alignment as well. And things are developing fast when this card comes to your way. The Eight of Wands can indicate good news, something that this messenger brings in. It's a positive news of some sort. But again, it's also a card of growth when things are moving up, up, up. Now the next card of your reading is interesting because it's the Hanged Man energy. Hanged Man is a very stuck when you some of you might be feeling that things are not moving forwards and a very slow progress can be a sign of a very slow progress. With the Hanged Man, very important to see things from a different point of view. That's why she's upside down, because she wants to gain new perspective. So try to see your situation from a new point of view. Maybe this unfinished business that you need to finish it up. Some of you might need to give up something, let go of something with the Hanged Man energy. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. That's an indication that the reading helped you. And you can also help me to grow this channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. Only a few percent end up subscribing, so I hope you're gonna be one of them. And I'm always very excited to read in a comment how this reading is resonating with you. What are your wishes? Where are you writing from? And definitely put in a comment that my wish comes true. Your reading continues with the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is a great energy of definitely a cycle is ending and a new one is beginning. But this is a card where you get everything you want or even more. This is a great card from a financial perspective. Can be an indication of growth in finances. Maybe some of you getting an increase in money. Some of you might be winning money, or can be connected to inheritance. Definitely your finances are up and up when this card comes in. But this is like long-term stability as well. So it is not only for a day or two. Something that you worked hard for. Can be connected to like a family business as well. That you are, can be like multi-generational, or you are starting something, or you're kind of continuing something like that. But even if you're kind of just not in a business, very important that this card is all about financial stability and reaping the rewards of your hard work. The next card we have here is the Justice. The Justice is all about harmony, balance, balancing things, balance finances, balance feelings, but also being fair and just with yourself and with others around you. Whenever this card comes up, it can be an indication of a legal document, a contract as well. So maybe there's a new opportunity that will bring you, that you're going to make a commitment to. It's a new path connected to your dreams and wishes, comes out of the blue, and it will bring you a lot of money. But it can be also a legal process if you're kind of going through that. Maybe, I don't know, there's an inheritance issue, or maybe there's some kind of a legal battle that you're going through. You're going to be able to get whatever you deserve in that process. And that's definitely Ten of Pentacles, which is more than you can wish for. Now you also have here the Five of Cups. which is a card of being sad. When you kind of lost something and you're kind of sad about whatever you lost. It can be connected to a loss of a business, loss of a job as well. What's kind of interesting here, this connection that I'm already making to the unfinished business. Because what's important with the Five of Cups, that there's something that happened to you in the past that you didn't have a closure on. Something that's still impacting you. The message of this card is that not everything has been lost. New opportunities will bring you way more happiness than whatever you had. So I think this is just all connected to the unfinished business. So try to tie those loose ends, whatever is unfinished in your life, whether it's just, you need to get a closure on something. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is a card that's indicating that you've been battled a lot, you've been through a lot of challenges, difficulties, and you're kind of ready to give up. Some of you might be fighting for something, like achieving your dreams, and you're just, oh my God, I just don't know when it's gonna happen. Maybe it's not gonna happen at all, because this is the card of the wounded soldier. The message of the Nine of Wands is that you shouldn't give up. You should keep persevering, because whatever you're wishing, whatever you're working hard, whatever you've been battling for is very close. You can see it, you can taste it, you can feel it, so keep going, keep pushing forward. Now let's see what we have here for you under this Indigo Goddess card. Rising Tide, which is beautiful. It's a card of showing growth and an expansion. Your ships come in, entrepreneur, work at home, freedom, reward, luxury. So some of you are definitely like, we talked about here that you are working in a home business that's going to bring you some growth, reward, luxury, but also like, it gives you the freedom that you are looking for. But even if you are not looking to have an entrepreneurship, what's really important here that your ships are coming in, success is on your way, and you're gonna get rewarded, and you gotta get all the luxury that you need, which we have talked about with the 10 of Pentacles and also 9 of Cups. So all in all, it's a very good reading, very important to loosen up those tie up those loose ends and finish some kind of a business. But you can expect some great success coming to your way. I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.